Okay, it's Wednesday morning, March 4th, 2020, and I'm in Tampa with Marco. Marco's the Lyft driver here. Hey, Marco.
Hello.
And we are making our way from where I'm staying at my Airbnb down towards Tampa, Peter O'Knight Airport. This is my monthly journey to Tampa to fly my airplane until the hangar and the ramp are built back at home. Marco's a Lyft driver, but he's from Venezuela, and he just finished telling the story to me, and I was overwhelmed about the fact that as a Venezuelan, he is legally here on a visa, and he is an Uber Lyft driver, and he's doing this for compensation while he improves his English to then gentrify and become part of the American system. But I found it very interesting to hear him tell his story. So what we were just talking about was you left Venezuela, what, 4 or 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. And why did you leave?
I leave because the people stay in my country, because if you think different, you can die. So the government start to follow the young people.
The government started to follow the young people.
Follow the young people, because they know the young people got the power for the liberty.
One of the things I found interesting is that I don't think the people would ever. Some Americans today don't appreciate the liberty and freedoms they have the way you do. What is it they did to you? Your father was part of the community with your family. Where in Venezuela were you?
In Venezuela, well, my dad is a doctor.
He's a doctor.
Yeah. He's a specialist in hand
specialist, orthopedic surgeon type.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom just is my mom.
Okay. What was the problem? Why did they Venezuelan people come after you? What happened?
Because in Venezuela now it's difficult. Everything, the normal things like buy food, put gas in your car, all that in my country right now, it's like a race. In Venezuela, everybody's trying to survive every day.
They're trying to survive every day.
Every day.
What? I mean, in the socialistic communist country like that, isn't there? Did your parents and your family see the return? I mean, did the government give back goods and services to the people, or was it for only a few?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
Was you went into you told me the story about going into the bakery.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I was in the bakery, just buy the bread, and when I was walking to my car, 5 guys take me and put in the car and start to hit me.
They were beating on you?
Yeah.
In the car, for what reason?
Because the young people think different. They know that my dad, long time ago, worked for the government.
Your dad worked for the government?
Yeah, my dad. When my dad started to think different, because he saw that is not the right way, they start to follow us. For me, my mom, my dad, well, they find me.
They found you at the bakery and they put pressure on you?
Yeah.
And what happened? Where'd they take you?
They start to punch me, and ask where was my dad, where was my home. And well, they punched me too lot.
They punched you a lot?
Option to go to my house with them.
So you took them to your house?
Yeah.
And what happened?
They take everything. They put
handcuffs?
Yeah. for me, my mom, my brother, my dad, and they take everything. For my dad working all life, they just take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your plan now? What happens to you?
Well, my plan now is still in fight for get a better life for me and my family, especially for my family, because in my country the situation is not good. But try to be a world to better place, I think.
Well, there's a lot of people who could learn a lesson about the value of liberty and freedom. And here, turn right here, left here. About from what your story is, and so you're waiting for the United States government to hear your case. You're seeking to become an American citizen, and you're seeking asylum, right?
Yes, right, sir.
Well, this is very interesting. Marco's a pretty nice guy. I hope we wish him the very best, and we are a nation of immigrants, and he's a good example of why we need to keep the door open for those who come in the right way. Thank you but that was a pretty good ride, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.